Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Wow, that was really loud. Let me turn down my speakers. Yeah, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night on the PC. We were playing as a girl. She's got tattoos and stuff. And as you can see, we have a lightsaber. We'll get to that. So I did some things on my own. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of it was grinding, obviously. But, like, this lady has the quest.
Turned up on the monsters.
I did the one quest, and then I returned it, and then she had 4 more, and I did all those. So that was nice. Then there's that lady. I don't know if you saw her or not. I will show her regardless. It's this old lady. She just wants different food, and you have to give her food. So I did a few of those, which involves some work. Right now she wants French fries, I guess, and I'm not really sure how to give her French fries. I also discovered this guy, who is your gardener.
These things take time to grow.
Yeah, he will plant your seeds that you give him. I don't know how long it takes. I just gave him like some rice seeds or something. And so I don't know what passes time. I don't know anything about it, but he's going to grow stuff. Then this girl she does like these memorials for dead people. And the way to honor dead people is with some item. So she takes different items and gives you something in return. So it's basically like another little side quest. So I've done a few of these. I think she gave me like pizza and chocolate cake and stuff. So that helped do the food stuff as well. So right now she wants a Rava Bural, which I think is a weapon of some type. I also discovered what the 8-bit coin does. You remember I found that 8-bit coin. Johannes will give you weapons in exchange for the 8-bit coin. There's a big selection of really cool, unique weapons. I won't bother to show you. There's just a slew of them, and they all have sort of special stuff. And so the one that I picked, of course, is Mace Windu's lightsaber. Partly because it's really cool, partly because it's a nice one-handed sword, and I have that. I have this sword expertise that I upgraded, so that's pretty nice. Yes. So I'm using that. It's got a weird description for it as well. It's like hex code or something. And then I got a few pieces of equipment, like the gunman scarf, the cowboy hat, that increase, like, that make you better with firearms, but I'm not using a firearm right now, so I don't know why I have them equipped. So on and so forth. I also was screwing around with the sword, and I discovered a technique on my own, like a button combo that does a special technique. I don't know if there it is. So if you do like a sort of a Street Fighter move type thing with the D-pad, you can do this lightning strike. I don't know how great it is, but it's cool. Finally, the last thing I discovered is this green room on the mini map up there, which, as you might expect, is a fast travel room, so we can go back to where the boss is. You might note that the game, we're playing in normal boring resolution, not ultra wide. After that first video I never got like proper ultra wide working again. I don't know what happened. I tried using the guy's patcher a few times. I tried reinstalling the game and then patching and all this stuff. I just couldn't get it to properly display. So it's not that big of a deal. We'll just play it like people did in 1927. Anyways, I haven't attempted this boss since the first time, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But I know I'm stronger. He fucking guarded. Damn. What is he doing with his sword?
Foolishness.
Got him.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu.
Zangetsu.
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
No shit.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Well, that was kind of close. But we got him. The lightsaber did the trick. So, the true arrow shard is pretty good. And it's easy to farm it up because it's that arrow guy is right next to the save point. So, and he's right next to like the entrance to the room, so you can just pop back in and out and in and out until you have a nice powerful arrow. Fuck. Capacity up. Hello.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
No, they're not.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
It's a real Homer Simpson comment.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
This you help me escape?
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
And somehow I got 1,000 gold and leveled up. How did I get money for that? Well, I won't complain. That's a nice chunk of change and XP. Boom. See? 11th hour. Deflects physical attacks. Okay, you need like a katana. Well, that's certainly not what I got. But I can do the cool lightning thing. And I've got an Oofbert sword. What? It's got a bunch more attack. I mean, there's no doubting that. But, you know, this has the lightning element, which does a little bit extra damage, but also sort of like stuns them. We'll give this a try, but I don't know. Now, those 8-bit weapons can all be upgraded with like the 16-bit coin and the 32-bit coin, I think. So, I mean, either way, we're not done with the lightsaber. I just want to try. Oh, and there's a waste stone right there, just in case. That arrow. Pretty good. Here we go. Dion checked. What is this? What is this? A beer. A beer. Critical swing. Need these other weapons. I mean, that's the same. That's actually the same buttons for that lightning strike. So that lightning strike is just unique to the lightsaber. So that's its cool special thing. But I don't know how amazing it is. We've already explored almost 13% of the game. Arrow, so good. Oh! Kind of scared me. Skill magic that has a permanent effect by acquiring the shard. It's not consume MP. It's possible to call up the state register with the menu shortcut with... What? What is... Oh. What? But... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I was like... I'm glad this is here, because I was thinking like, oh, I want to use a firearm, but not all the time, and I hate having to go through the menu each time and do that shit. This is way better. Way better. So let's... I mean, this scarf is probably just the best either way. And you can set the shards and everything. That's perfect. Okay, so that's something. And then this, we've got the blunderbuss with HP rounds. And that'll be that. I mean, if I had different shards that I'd feel better with, but there we go. Okay, so now we can just do this. And that didn't work. There you go. Cool. Way better. Fuck is this?
Take this! Take this!
Oh, damn, I'm cursed. That reduced my max HP by like 50%. Oh, I got the Rava Baral. I can complete that Amoran. Is he like spazzing out? No. Need some different skill. Damn it. Metroidvania. Here we go. What the fuck? Are you in it? I think it's an enemy. Why does it have to be a giant, cute cat enemy? Ah. At least it didn't, like, explode in blood. Increases your int. Okay. I will have to... Ooh, dance mask. I'll have to look as to what exactly that means. And what int does. Because there's int and mind.
A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer, Barber.
What the f... This is what I'm saying. Like, my parents can't handle a statement like that.
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh. The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Sweeney Todd.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
What even is this?
So, miss, shall I take a little off the top?
What the? Oh my god. Why can he change my colors then? Why can he change my skin color? Okay.
The look suits you fine.
There, I made choices. Deal with them. Nice. Fast travel, that's good, that's good.
Surrender.
Hold up. Petra Ray petrifies enemies. Why petrify them when you can kill them? What my daddy always used to say. What is that? That's an enemy. I did not expect that sound, but that's the sound it made. Like Carl Pilkington. I'm on the verge of death, I realize. Fuck. I mean, I kind of want to grind the giant cat to see what shard they give. Need that giant hand. There's that. %. Get out of my face. Feel like Alucard at the start of Symphony of the Night. Killer Barber. There's a save right there. Forgot. What? Here we go. Summon Bure. I feel like that was like their default. Like if they couldn't think of anything else, it's just like, just summon it and it'll go forward and do stuff. I don't want to fall down the hole. Take a guess. HP max up. And what else do we get? Another shortcut. Interesting. I don't know how many different builds I would want, but maybe we want like a spell casting one. I wonder if I fall all the way down. Probably. I'll avoid that for now. Weird demon dog dropped furry power. Sinister rag. What the fuck? I wouldn't want to smell a sinister rag. That's for sure. Here we go. Increases dagger and rapier damage. That could be fun. These must be like special movement ability stuff. Special stuff. Giant cat. Acid jet. It's like, do you really? I mean, I guess, you know, everything's got to drop a shard, but I feel like you're gonna have a lot of redundancy. Acid jet versus flame jet versus ice jet versus Benny and the Jets versus Jet Li. Rapid fire with guns. 80 MP per second. That's a lot. There was a save point right freaking here. Well, that's life. I mean, because I feel like a spell build, if one exists, could probably be pretty potent based on this arrow performance. Here we go. What the hell? Oh, this is the giant hand, isn't it? I mean, I did a crazy amount of damage to it. The arrow. There we go. Give it to me. Manipulative shard. Magically have a continuous effect by consuming MP. Craftwork. Grab onto certain objects and manipulate them. Yep, that's what we want. Crusader's armor. Wow, that's just way better in every possible way. Nice. And a green shard. Familiar shard. Magic that summons forth the familiar does not consume MP. Summon forth the Silver Knight to help you. For no MP. Forever? Does he die? Do you want to answer any questions whatsoever about this? Well, I mean, I won't look I'll never look a horse in the mouth, but I'd like to know. Nice. Unicorn ring. What do we got? Amplifies the restorative properties of items you use. Okay, and it's got some holy resistance and acid resistance, I guess. Sure. After this video, I will look up what the stats do. Okay. Good. So now we can move some objects. He leveled up. I gotta grind for my Pokemon now too. Nightmon. That's Digimon. I always like that about Digimon. Okay, another familiar. You know, Digimon, like, you can just, you know, say the word and then add Mon. And you had a good chance of being right for its name. Not all the time, but, you know, it's just basic shit. As a kid, that's easy to remember. Pokemon, you know, who knows what they're gonna call it. Could be anything. Togepi. Like, what the fuck is that? Call it Eggmon and be done with it.
Look out!
Although Digimon had an Eggmon and he wasn't called Eggmon. He was called something really strange. What the fuck was he called? I know, it's a stupid thing to stop an LP to look up. Digitamamon. That's what it was. But what is a Tamamon? That must be like Japanese for egg or something. Let me look. Tamago. There you go. So that's basically, so yeah, if you knew Japanese and English, then you were solid. But they did have... They had Digimon hatched out of eggs, and they were just called Digi-Eggs, so that's something. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, anyways. What an odd tangent. Let's head back to, far off area. Where we were told about getting the giant hand. Familiar seems kind of shit. Not exactly pouncing on things. Yeah, we're gonna fast travel. Actually, no. Why would we fast travel? We should have fast traveled before. Now we're already near it.
I will protect you.
Let me think. Well, yeah, if we just keep heading right, we'll be fine. We keep sliding to the right. Damn it. Why is this room so weird? Okay, so here's where we need to be to move this out of the way, and then he can start doing something. But before we do that, there's this Iron Maiden over here. Right here. Boom. See? You got a Beast Beret. And it's... Well, defensively wise, it's pretty great. I don't know what luck does. I assume crits and maybe item drops. Oh, there's a giant flying pig in my way. Alright, let's help this dude out. Voila.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you. Kindly remain seated during the journey.
Going to Canehurst. I mean, we're already in Canehurst, really, so... Okay.
We are here.
That was fast. $500 gold. Fuck off. You know there's got to be a save around here. Oh, fast travel. That's decent. That's decent. Kung Fu Vest. Well, it's got less defense, even though it has 9. Which is quite a bit. But it has 1 attack. Now, what is the difference between strength and attack? I don't know. This has both. Well, no, wait. Is attack not... Maybe attack is just derived from strength? Maybe the attack number is looking at what your weapon is, and then strength boosts melee weapons. And so it's like, okay, that your attack would go up by 1 if you did this. Maybe the Kung Fu Vest, I mean, no equipment is directly adding attack. That's derived. So I'd basically be going up an attack point, but sacrificing some defense. Sure. That sounds up my alley. Okay. Well, I don't want to summon that thing. Yeah, a little late, buddy. You're not even gonna play the piano? You don't sit down in front of a piano unless you're ready to play.
Ow!
Oh my god. Very medicine. An unpleasant game of cat and mouse with the monsters forced me into retreat. But then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed that a blue treasure chest I had plundered once before had been freshened with a new item. Who on earth could have put it there? That's true, I did notice that with another chest. It's just this cavalcade of shit in my way. I guess that sums up Castlevania. Damn, it's so easy to be cursed. No. Okay. Whew. Oh, I can't. All right. Where am I even going? What? Whoa! Dude, I don't know what drew me to attack that. That was not... That was an accident, really. I'm not, like, looking at a walkthrough or anything. That was crazy. Oh, God. Then you have to, like, attack every fucking wall in the game. In case it magically boosts your MP or something. That's comforting. No. No, not gonna happen. Not in your life. Crimson Stool. Nice. Well, I could end here, but let's not. Look at this. What is happening? Shovel Knight? Why was there a Shovel Knight there? I'm gonna have to grind the Shovel Knight. Get its shard. Fuck. That was a fall. Where am I even going? On another Shovel Knight. Finding more techniques I can't use. Another save. Almost 20% of the game discovered. What? I'm just moving. I'm just moving and killing anything in my way. And eventually we'll find something interesting. Like a rennet. Nice. Damn it. The rennet is the end of the line. Another rennet. Traverser's ring. Here we go now. Increases attack power in proportion to how much of the map you've completed. So right now it's going to boost attack by 1, and it's only going to get more powerful. That's pretty good. I think Symphony Knight has the same thing. Probably all of the games after that have the same thing. What am I even doing? Some weird Matrix machine things coming towards me. Uh-oh, here we go. Are we gonna finally pop out somewhere? Nice. Nice. That's what I wanted to find. Holy shit, that is a network of tunnels. Alrighty. we'll leave off here. I can't promise I won't poke around in those tunnels. But I'll try not to, because I don't want to stumble on anything important. And I think obviously there's going to be something important down there, like a boss. So I'll try not to. My name is Mangg. Gaming Watching has been Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. See you fine folks in the next part.